All right, everybody, here is your next home workout. We have, again, a little warm-up today. You're going to start with 1 minute of cardio of your choice. So again, that could be anything you want it to be, anything you can think of, from running to air squats to burpees. Then you're going to go into a 4-minute AMRAP of 10 alternating groiners. So you're just going to drop down onto the ground, put your hands inside your leg, just like we always do for the groiner. And then you're just going to switch legs and get 10 total, 5 on each side. From there, stand up, you got 10 air squats, which I think you guys all know how to do, but you can do a couple anyway. And then after you get 10 of those, you'll have 10 alternating reverse lunges. So just tapping your knee back to the ground, keeping your chest up, keeping that front foot firmly planted on the ground. So again, it's a 4-minute AMRAP of that. Then we're going into a little bit of strength / conditioning here. It's going to be a 4-minute AMRAP, 1 minute rest, and then another 4-minute AMRAP of the same thing. And that AMRAP is going to be 10 hand release push-ups. So if you're unfamiliar with what those are, you're in a push-up position. You're going to drop down, lift the hands up off the ground briefly, and then press back up, trying to get your entire body to lift up off the ground all at the same time, not letting your hips sag and stay behind as you press. And then, of course, if you need to go to your knees, you can do knee hand release push-ups. Again, working on the same thing of you lifting your whole body up off the ground at the same time. Okay, after those 10 hand release push-ups, we have 12 hollow rocks. So you're going to get into your hollow position. So your hollow position may not look like Diane's hollow position, and that's fine. Get into the most advanced version that you can. And then we're just doing some small rocks, small range of motion, 6 to 8 inches or so. If you need to scale that, feel free to scale by just doing a 20 or 25 second hollow hold in place. Okay? And then we have 14 Cossack squats. And for those, we're going to do 7 each direction. I want you alternating sides. So just like a regular squat, you need to make sure your knee is tracking outside of your toe. You're trying to keep your chest up as much as you can, and we're looking for full depth here. So if you need to hang on to a dumbbell or a kettlebell or something out in front of you to kind of counterbalance yourself, then feel free to do that. Okay, so you got to, again, a 4-minute AMRAP of those 3 movements, rest a minute, and then another 4-minute AMRAP. It sounds like a conditioning thing, but I would like you just moving at a good pace where you feel like you're able to do the reps with good quality and fatigue those muscles a little bit along the way. Our workout today is a little bit longer. We have 21 minute, every minute on the minute workout. We have 3 different movements, so that means you're going to be getting 7 rounds here. So minute 1 is actually 50 seconds of alternating reverse lunges. Okay, so that reminds me, you can use a dumbbell for this if you want to. You can hold it into a goblet position, or you can just do a body weight. It is entirely up to you, but you're just doing reverse lunges in place. Again, tapping the knee to the ground, keeping that foot firmly planted, switching legs every time. And you're going for 50 seconds, which means you get 10 seconds of rest, and then you're moving to the next thing, which is going to be 50 seconds of controlled sit-ups. So what we mean by that is I want you going just nice and slow, not trying to bust through them as fast as you can. So if you have an ab mat, it'd be a good day to use an ab mat. Okay, you're just coming up, touching your toes, trying to get the abs engaged. If you want to on this, something that can help if you don't have an ab mat, straighten your legs out a little bit. This will control things a little bit more. You're just going to lay back and then sit back up and reach for your toes or your knees, whatever works for you. Okay, so 50 seconds of that, and then you're going to finish. The 3rd movement will be 50 seconds of max dumbbell or kettlebell Russian swing. So if you're using the dumbbell, you're just going to grab the handle with both hands, swing it back between your legs just like a kettlebell. Using your hips, you're going to float the weight up to about chest height. If you want something a little different and you want to go for the American swings, feel free to do that as well. All right? So you're going to run through that again for 7 rounds, every minute on the minute, starting a new movement, 50 seconds at each movement. If you don't feel like you've got enough, then there's a little finisher today, and it's just 5-minute EMOM. You're going to do 15 Supermans, and then in the remainder of that minute, you're going to do a max plank hold. So a Superman, you're just reaching your arms out, and you're lifting everything up off the ground as possible. So she's lifting her arms, her legs, her torso as much as possible, squeezing her glutes and all the muscles along her back. All right, so 15 of those. Once you got 15, with whatever time's left in that minute, you're going to go into your plank. Again, either on your forearms, or if you want to go up into a push-up plank, that's fine as well. Okay? So, that's it for today. Once you finish your workout, make sure to click that I did it button so we can see who's done the workout. Good luck, everybody.